presently still into crypto?
No, I can't wait to be back. Yes, ma'am.
So why did you stop?
And I got admission into nursing 2020. So when I was in undergrad level, I was able to balance cryptocurrency, that's trading and academics.
Okay.
So
then your 200 level,
then my 200
you were still
level,
balancing it.
I was struggling.
You were struggling to balance it.
Yes, because I was experiencing new things and anatomy, physiology, and the rest. So I was trying to have knowledge regarding them, and I was still devoting my time to cryptocurrency. So that was what made me to drop trading. Then I focus on.
Hello, welcome back to my podcast series, and I'm really excited to have you watch this session. I am Adeswa Oni, the Stepped Up Nurse, and in this series, I believe that you've been following us. If you are watching this and you've not watched the previous series, please do well to do so. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well to do so right away. Put on your notification bell so that anytime we drop any other video, you will be notified, right? So today I have with me a very amazing personality. Please don't look at the black he's wearing, he's very amazing. Mr. Divine Ezekiel. Hey, packages. God has created people. So I'm going to be reading his bio so that you get to understand who you're hearing from. And please, I need you to concentrate fully to pick everything I'm going to be saying. But today we are going to be talking about crypto. So please stay on this dial. Okay, so Divine Ezekiel is a driven and ambitious 300 level nursing student from Kaduna State with a passion for advancing healthcare and social justice. Divine is committed to creating lasting impact in his community as a dedicated advocate against gender-based violence. This one stopped me in my tracks. Okay, as a dedicated advocate against gender-based violence and a champion of human rights, he strives to inspire positive change. Academically, Divine is deeply interested and passionate about pursuing excellence. Notably, he serves as the academic director at the FCN in the Department of Nursing at Kaduna State University as the public relations officer of the Nursing Student Association of Kaduna State. Looking ahead, Divine aims to specialize in either psychiatric nursing or maternal and child health nursing. His ultimate aspiration is to fuse his nursing expertise with political leadership. I will ask you plenty questions. Join all these questions. Okay, emerging as a powerful voice for healthcare policy and reform. A visionary political nurse driven to transform lives. Welcome with me, Mr. Divine.
Thank you very much, ma. Thank you very much, ma.
Easy. This bio, I know you're happy to be here.
Yes,
me too. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy to be
Okay,
here.
so before we go to crypto,
Yes, ma.
I want to analyze this because I made a mistake. The last person I hosted on this podcast series, there was something important in her bio I wanted to trash and I totally forgot. So this time I'm not going to repeat that mistake again. Okay, gender-based violence. What's that about?
Gender-based violence is all about advocating for the right of individuals.
So how did you pick interests? What piqued your interest in it?
Actually, I was reading a book regarding how women are physically abused and verbally abused. Abuse can be in various forms. It can be either physical, verbally, and emotional and psychological. So
that's discussion for another day. So if you want Mr. Divine to come back, please drop it in the comment section. We need to host him again to talk about that. So right. I also want to talk about your political aspiration.
Yes.
Tell me about that. And related to nursing.
It all begins in 300 level first semester when we're offering a course in community health nursing.
Okay.
It was talking about primary health care.
Okay.
So my lecturer, she made emphasis on health for all. Yes. How health should be distributed equally regarding your gender, your race.
But we all learned that. So why are we not interested in politics?
I'm going towards there.
Okay.
So she made emphasis on equal disparities of health resources. So looking at Nigeria as a case study, and I went into research and I found out that the health system is lacking in some aspects. So as a nurse, I want to be in politics so that I'll be advocating for the health system.
And you'll be able to effect
Changes in the health sector. Yes, ma'am.
That's amazing. Okay, so let's go to the topic for today.
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
talk about crypto. See, me, you just see me shouting crypto. I don't know anything about it. I know that, okay, and I've tried to make a few attempts to get into crypto about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, last year. My husband does some trading. There was a time he was telling me that, if he's broke, you just go and sell some coins. And I'm like, sell what? Okay, so there was one time that
Yes,
one coin sold that people cashed out.
Yes, ma'am.
So my husband was not telling me that, you see now, if you had done this, if you had done that. So okay, I now picked interest in one particular coin. I didn't even do it. I was just doing anyhow. But he helped me. He woke up in the midnight to help me to sell.
Yes, ma'am.
He now gave me 18,000 or 28,000 or something.
So you have already benefited from crypto.
That was the only time. So after that time, I don't think I did anything in that area again.
You need to go back, man.
Tell us about crypto and also tell us how it affected your nursing journey.
Yes, and crypto is an avenue that I would like to advise every individual to go into if you have the available time and the resources. Yes. So I started crypto 2018.
Okay.
Yes. And I started through a friend of mine referred
That was
me.
before you got into school.
Yes, before I got into school. So a friend of mine referred me into crypto, and I've enjoyed a lot from cryptocurrency, despite the fact that it's very difficult and it requires time, it requires patience, and in the sense that you have to purchase crypto coins, you have to purchase coins, then you give them time to see whether they will increase or not. So before you buy any coin, you have to go through the coin. You have to read about the owner of the coin. We call we call it blueprint. You have to read about it. So you have to study. You're not just going into crypto without knowing who is the owner of the coin. You have to have background knowledge about everything regarding the coin you are thinking of buying. So when I started cryptocurrency, that was around like I said, 2018. I purchased 2 coins. And I purchased Dutch.
My husband mentions Dutch coin.
And Tron. Yes. Tron.
Okay.
Yes, I purchased.
That's in 2018.
That was 2018. I purchased Dodge, I purchased Tron. And initially, they were not having value. So I purchased, was it 2000 naira Dodge and 2000 naira Tron.
That's 2000 naira.
Yes, in naira. But again, the value in naira there or then was about 13.5 naira. So it was a huge
difference.
Yes.
Okay.
So that was how I started this crypto trading. So before I started that, I had mentor. My friend that referred me into. So he was my mentor. He was the one coaching me. So that was how I began, and everything moved well.
That was after secondary school.
That was after secondary school. Yes.
So you have Jassy. After secondary school, you have already Jassy.
Yes.
You know what Jassy means?
Yes.
You have an idea?
Yes.
What is Jassy?
I've gotten something. Into something.
Yes, that's Jassy. Jassy means that it's thicker than gotten into, like you've entered the you've understood what we are talking about.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's a hair.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So crypto, you talked about knowing the owner of the coin.
Yes.
I heard that Donald Trump has a coin.
Yes,
Tell
ma'am.
me about that.
And the coin, I noticed the coin because I've not been trading for quite a number of time. So I noticed it last year around November.
Okay.
So And from what I've read about the coin,
Please turn this way. Yeah.
from what I read about the coin, and Donald Trump is the forefronter of the coin.
Okay.
He's the owner of the coin.
Okay.
Because the coin is in his name.
Is his name? Okay.
Yes. So the coin wasn't having much value as of last year compared to
Now that he has won.
Because few weeks after they have announced him, after swearing in and the rest, and cryptocurrency, it has become something else in the sense that the prices have changed and there is improvement, and those people that they must have traded like for the past few years now, maybe they will be able to benefit from it due to the influence of Donald Trump that he just won the
so Donald Trump is pro cryptocurrency.
Yes, I should say he's into it since he's having a coin in his name. So I guess.
So do you encourage people to go into cryptocurrency?
Yes, I will encourage everyone if you have the time, if you have the resources, and above all, if you can be patient.
And they say patience is a virtue.
Yes. Because it's not, they said patient dog eats the fattest bone. So you have to be patient and just imagine someone.
That's something my husband always says.
Yes.
Because if you are rushing in crypto, you will not benefit.
And you end up regretting it. Yes, because I knew of someone that bought a coin. He was into trading and the rest. But when the market collapsed, that was like last 2 years, and that was around, it should be 2020, because crypto experienced a very huge setback around that year. So most people lost. People that were into it, people that invested in it. So, and some individuals, again, they cannot be able to like wait and see how their money is going down, see how they are losing.
So they
will just decide to sell everything. Then just to avoid,
instead of them to wait out the storm completely.
Yes. So it just requires patience. And while trading, it will require patience, and before you remove your money, it requires patience and it requires time. You have to invest, you have to take time and study everything. Yes.
So are you presently still into crypto?
No. But I can't wait to be back. Yes, ma'am.
So why did you stop?
And I got admission into nursing 2020. So while I was in 100 level, I was able to balance cryptocurrency, that is trading and academics.
Okay.
So
then your 200 level.
Then my 200
you were still
level,
balancing it.
I was struggling.
You were struggling to balance it.
Yes, because I was experiencing new things and anatomy, physiology, and the rest. So I was trying to have knowledge regarding them, and I was still devoting my time to cryptocurrency. So that was what made me to drop trading. Okay. Then I focus on academics first.
Focus on academics. Was it disturbing your study?
Yes, initially it was disturbing me, and because they said where your treasure is,
that's where your heart will be.
That is where your heart will be. So my treasure then.
Your treasure is not in crypto.
My treasure was in crypto. My treasure was in crypto. Then, coupled with the fact that I've gotten an admission, I was trying to like.
Oh, you did not divide your treasure. Put half treasure in academics and half in crypto. That's what you were doing all the while now.
That was what I was doing, but nursing became something else that I have to like balance my life. I have to pick the one that I need to go into it first before the other. So I picked nursing, dropping cryptocurrency aside, and hoping maybe a few years after graduation.
So what do you mean by drop? Did you sell your coins?
No, I didn't.
You just left them alone?
Yes, I left them, but I disabled their accounts.
Oh!
Yes. I cannot be able to access it. And I deleted the apps in my phone.
Wow! that is what it, I don't know. Let me look for a word. Let me look for a proper word. Like, that is a high level of determination.
Yes, ma.
For you to carry that app and say, I'm going to delete you. And you did.
Yes, ma. So,
but if you delete the app, yes, you still have the coins.
Yes, I still have the coins. They are inside. I have.
So when you reinstall the app.
Yes, I have to put my details, my password,
and everything
comes back. Yes, ma. So that is how it is. It's just like an account. Yes, once like this mobile app, once you have the app, you can be able to access your coin. Once your money, but once the
But
app
see,
is
when people say success in life, if crypto was way to get to achieve that success, why did you now step aside and say, okay, it's reading you want to focus on? Why didn't you just focus on your crypto and become, see, you don't, we have dropouts.
yes, we have dropouts,
You don't
And
want to be
they
a
are-
dropout.
and they are benefiting from it. Yes, man. My major reason why I dropped it was that I just have to have a certificate at hand. Yes,
That
immensely.
certificate is very important.
Yes, it's very
Like
important.
Nigerians like they like paper, eh?
Yes,
Hey.
ma. So that was what I wanted to have. And so I've gone far since I'm in 200 level now. So, but God's willing, since I have the idea regarding trading and the rest,
The idea will still be there when you
the
are
idea is
ready.
already there. And even up to now, was it last week? A friend of mine, a coursemate, she messaged me that she wants to buy a coin of like about 200 and something thousand. So she wants to keep it. She wants to save it.
So she bought
But the
it.
problem, yes, no, she's here to buy it. I will be buying it for her next week. But she's saying that within 1 year, that is from this January to December, that she'll be cashing out from it. Even if it doesn't increase, even if it increases, that she'll be removing her money by December. So
you have that to do it.
no, I'll be helping her. But like I said, it requires patience. Look at someone that just wants to invest in trading in cryptocurrency, and she's already saying by December.
Okay, that's what you are
So
driving
that
at.
yes. So she doesn't have the patience. Yes. So that is what.
So what advice do you now give to her? Is she still going ahead with?
Yes, because
You didn't advise her.
no, I advised her, and since I said she's a coursemate, I advised her. I told her that definitely I would like you to invest your money into crypto, but
But there's no need to stop.
there's no need to stop. And if you don't have problem, like if you not
Like financial problem.
financial problem, suddenly maybe after 2 months you begin to think about your money that you have invested. It's possible.
Yeah.
So that was what I told her. I told her that if definitely you are just going to invest your money and forget about it, hoping with the fact that it will increase to some time, definitely you benefit from crypto. So that is just the advice I
So
give.
what hey okay, wait, before wait, I have many questions in this area.
Alright, man.
This age now is different from the past generations because of this crypto thing. How would you advise people to balance if they are not living like you?
Yes.
You know, you made a determined determination.
Yes, man.
I mean that was that phrase was determined determination that
Yes, ma'am.
you have to disable the account
The account, yes, man.
and delete the apps
Yeah,
from your
yes,
phone.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
For people that don't want to delete the apps, they don't want to disable the accounts, what advice will you give? What counsel will you give to them on how to balance things? And you were one of the best students in your class, so you know book small. Okay, you know book plenty.
No, my small.
And still you disable those accounts. So what about people struggling? Please encompass all this discussion. People that are struggling with their academics and they're into crypto.
Then people that are struggling with their academics and they're into crypto, my advice is for them is that they should just pick their priority for now. If it is a crypto, then they should settle down on it and work on it. If it is the school, they should settle down on it and work on it. So that because there's time for everything. If it is the school that you want, if you graduate, you can still go into it. Then, but if it is the crypto that you want, you can just continue from it and hoping that one day it will lead you to somewhere else.
So for people that want to cope,
Then for,
that they will they tell you that they will cope, what would you
Yes.
tell them?
Again, you have to know yourself. Yes, you have to know your should I say, you have to know where you are lacking. Like for example, now I knew that I will not be able to balance my academics with cryptocurrency. I was being truthful to
To
myself.
yourself.
Yes. So for them that they are like they know that they will be able to balance crypto trading and academics. That is fine, but they should just work on themselves. Yes. So that
So it depends on the
it
person.
depends on the person. I know where I'm lacking. Yes. So that was
Okay,
why-
so what if it's not crypto? You know you can disable crypto. You can disable your software.
Yes, ma'am.
You can delete the apps. What if it was family?
Yes. Then,
No, there are some people.
Yes,
There are some
possible.
people you know that are married.
Yes.
You can't disable your wife. You can't disable your children, and you're in school.
Yes.
And I think you need to give more attention to family,
Yes,
even
family.
than crypto.
Yes.
So what will those kind of people do?
My first, you should seek a counselor.
They should speak to a counselor.
Yes. They should look for a therapist, someone that will help them. Then again, they should work on every area that they are lacking. If it is as a result of the crypto that they are not having time for their family, there is a way that you can program your activities so that you have time for your family.
So why didn't you program your activities like that?
My school is another different thing. School is another different thing. That is for me. Like I said, depending on the individual. For me, school is another different thing. I have to balance.
School is top priority.
Yes, school is my top priority. And
You want to graduate with first class, but you want to have first class.
And that was where my parents wanted me to be. They wanted me to be in school. Yes, so I have to follow them. I have to follow what they wanted and what I equally wanted.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. After school, I will definitely go back to.
So, are you trying to say that your school
Yes, ma'am.
and your reading and everything determines or guarantees your success in life?
Reading, actually, school doesn't guarantee success in life. Your reading doesn't guarantee your success. And various things contribute to success in life. You have to have, for example, now you have to have clinical skills if you are into school. You have to have clinical experience. You have to have support system. You have to have time management and the rest. So you being in school doesn't guarantee. Handwork equally matters a lot. And crypto.
So can you categorize crypto as handwork? It's not handwork per se.
Yeah, it's a skill.
It's a skill. It's
Yes.
a tech skill. Is
Yeah.
it a tech skill?
Yes, it's a skill.
Apart from crypto, what other tech skills would you sell to a younger version of Divine?
And graphic designs.
You do graphic design,
I started.
and then you stop because of this book. You
Yes,
also carry first class.
No, wow.
Yeah, you've carried this first class on your head, like
No.
What's your current CGPA?
4 points.
For you to even say 4
4
points,
point something.
you have tried. But 4.5 more guarantees first class, right?
Yes, ma. 4.5. Yes.
So are you hoping to hit that?
Yes, ma. I was actually in first class, but
So what circumstances,
Yes,
evil,
ma'am.
evil spirits
yes, ma.
made you to drop? Are you going to regain it?
Hopefully, let's see what and how 400 level will be. Yes, my grade to work with.
So 400 level and 500 goal can determine if you step back into that.
Yes, ma. I had 500 level. The stress is a little bit less, so maybe I might equally go back to trading.
To trading. Is there an association of traders in your school?
Yes, ma. That was it last?
Like students that do it together,
Yes,
that
That showed interest. Yes, ma.
online,
Yes.
on WhatsApp.
Yes, ma.
You see people's life. So now you will see that those people are sitting down on that app,
Yes.
on that group, more than other groups, because they're interested. Do you teach people how to sell, how to trade
Yes, ma.
crypto? You
Yes.
teach people
Yes, ma.
on the beginner stage,
Yes,
advanced stage,
No,
intermediate.
beginner stage, and there are books you need to read. You need to have knowledge before you go into it. So you have to have all those knowledge. So I would not advise somebody that would like to go into crypto that she should have the basic knowledge first before going into trading.
So what book would you recommend for such persons?
Actually, I've forgotten.
Oh yeah, tax your brain, tax your
There
brain.
is this baby, honestly.
You can't remember. Okay, we'll share the title with you. If you follow this series, we'll share so you get back to me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Get back to me. We'll be happy to what other thing do you want to share with us regarding crypto? For viewers and for an audience that is watching that's not stepped into crypto, like someone like me now that I don't really care so much about it. What are the things you want to tell me that will make me interested?
If you want to go into crypto, you have to invest. like investing in it, and it's a long time investment.
What coins are
There are
the
various.
preferable ones?
You can go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the
Is the Obonge?
yes. But to get a Bitcoin now is something else. You cannot. Not every individual can afford Bitcoin. So if you can just go into like all these baby coins, all these Doge, Tron, Ethereum,
Ethereum,
and maybe Wakanda. There's a new coin, Wakanda.
So why you now buy those? Okay, now if someone wants to buy, the person comes to you.
Yes, you can buy it online.
Okay, on your own.
Yes, you can buy it online.
And there are no scammers.
No, there are no scammers, depending on the app you are using.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Are you on LinkedIn?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so they will follow you on LinkedIn. They will send you message. People that are interested, they will send you a message on LinkedIn, and I believe that you'll be able to help them. Thank you so much for deciding to honor this invitation, Mr. Divine. I believe we will still meet up. Thank you so much, everyone, for deciding to follow this session to the very end. If you have not watched our previous videos, please do well to do so. I would love to see you in my next video. Mr. Divine, thank you.
Thank you very much.
See you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bye.